China on Thursday termed the critical remarks by a top U.S. general on its infrastructure buildup at the Sino-India border as disgraceful and criticized the attempts of some American officials to fan flames, emphasizing that Beijing and New Delhi have the will and capability to properly resolve their differences through talks. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Zhao Lijian made the remarks during a media briefing here while replying to a question on the comments by U.S. Army's Pacific Commanding General Charles A. Flynn, who termed the situation in eastern Ladakh as alarming. The China-India boundary question is a matter between the two countries. Both sides have the will and capability of resolving the question through dialogue and consultation, Zhao said in updated comments posted on the Foreign Ministry website. Some U.S. officials have pointed fingers and sought to fan the flame and drive a wedge between the two countries. This is disgraceful. We hope the U.S. could do more things that contribute to regional peace and stability, he said. He reiterated that the situation at eastern Ladakh, where the two sides had over 2-year-long military standoff, is stable. At present, the China-India border situation is stable in general. The frontline armies of the two countries have realized disengagement in most parts of the western sector of the China-India border, he said. Gen Flynn, who is on a visit to India, said on Wednesday that some of the defense infrastructure that is being created by China near its border with India in Ladakh is alarming, calling the Chinese activity in that region as eye-opening. Flagging concerns over the Chinese infra buildup, the U.S. general also said that the destabilizing and corrosive behavior of the Chinese Communist Party (CCP) in the Indo-Pacific region is simply not helpful. I think it is worthy of us working together as a counterweight to some of those corrosive and corruptive behaviors that the Chinese do, he told reporters. The Indian and Chinese troops have been locked in a tense border standoff in eastern Ladakh since May 5, 2020, when a violent clash between the two sides erupted in the Pangong Lake area. Last month, it emerged that China is constructing a second bridge in an area held by it around the strategically key Pangong So Lake in eastern Ladakh, and this could help its military to quickly mobilize its troops in the region. China has also been establishing other infrastructure such as roads and residential units in the border areas with India. India and China have held 15 rounds of military talks so far to resolve the Ladakh standoff. As a result of the talks, the two sides completed the disengagement process last year on the north and south banks of the Pangong Lake and in the Gogar area. However, each side currently has around 50,000 to 60,000 troops along the line of actual control, LAC, in the sensitive sector.